Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, it is your friendly executive cat herder, Marissa Friedman. Good morning, good morning. Made it inside today. No crazy winds outside. And I am coming to you with 3 free things you can do right now to boost your business online. So many people were reaching out to me yesterday about the content that we shared with the Facebook group of 473,000 women. And I want to congratulate Carla, Sarah, Tiana, and Skylar for signing up and joining that group. They already posted their first post in the group. One of them texted me. She had 200 comments on it, 200 opt-ins to her lead magnet. So that's pretty exciting. But today we're going to kind of switch gears and talk about one of my favorite topics, which is reputation management. Good morning, Sarah. How are you going? I got Atlanta in the house. This is exciting. So let's talk reputation management. Let's talk the one thing every business, whether you are working on world domination or local domination, what you need to be doing, okay? Just to back it up for you, I created these live streams as a way to highlight businesses that I love in the community, products and services that I love, and of course, things that you can implement with $0 because as we know, I'm sure every marketing department has unlimited budgets. They don't. They literally don't. So let's get into it. Google My Business is probably one of the best things that a brick and mortar business can have. But did you know that if you are trying to focus on a region of business, it is an amazing tool that you can use? And here's why. You can get branded videos, branded reviews. You can really optimize what people are seeing on search for your brand or business. And again, it costs exactly $0. So how do you do it? What do you do? What is GMB? What does it look like? Now, for those of you guys that have been following my journey from corporate to freelancer and back to corporate, like the biggest thing that I can tell you is what happens when people are searching for Google is we're constantly competing, and we're competing in a couple of different ways, right? We want to show up in all of the different ways that we can show up, but let's talk about organic. Okay, let's just talk about market share. Let's just talk about eyeballs, right? So obviously if you Google my company, I'm gonna come up on the left-hand side. Google's determined these are the pages that people are going to most often, which is about right? They're going to the blog, they wanna see our workshops, they wanna see programs and services. But let's move over to that right-hand side. You know, this place with the photos, little products and services that we're selling, our calendar, and more importantly, reviews, right? So what's in here? People that have commented on the experience that they've had with us, you know, the types of value that we bring to the table. If you guys know us, we are always doing free things around the city. Number one, because when we started, we did not have an unlimited budget. And number two, I think so many marketers take pride on overwhelming people with acronyms, right? So we want to talk about our SEO to PPC to SEM to you know, ROI to OTT, like we're just going to keep throwing acronyms at people and they just can't like digest that. So let's just take a step back. Reputation management is being able to look at your brand online, and there's a sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis is a feeling. So it's basically, how do people feel about your brand, and what are you doing to encourage a positive sentiment analysis? What are you doing to make sure that if you got a bad review, you've addressed it in a way that's good? If you've got great reviews, that you're responding to those in real time. So again, this box, this real estate, no one else can take it. It's exclusive to your business. You can put, you know, different things in here. Obviously, we've put in our most popular items, which are just some of the lower end kind of business planners, business report cards. We also put in some of our kind of done with you stuff that we do, VIPs, but you can kind of see, again, it helps people to visually know when they're looking us up, okay, hey, this person is worth talking to, okay? So let's jump in to a little bit more about how you can actually claim yours, where you go, where are these website URLs? And again, I will drop all of the links into this live stream because I'm a good human. You're welcome. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and look at the Google My Business page, where you have to go to actually claim your business, and a couple things to watch out for in that process. Okay, so I am putting this in the comments so you guys have it. It's really simple. It's google.com/business. Are we surprised? No, it's pretty easy. So you're gonna go here. So you are gonna go here, Perfect. So it's going to tell you, hey, engage with customers for free, manage your listing. Now, I know what you B2Bers are thinking right now. The B2B is going, I'm B2B. I'm special. I am selling high level, blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? We do a lot of B2B too. And guess what? Because of work from home, because of behavior changing over the past year, guess what? Executives are actually looking for stuff themselves. And you know how I know this? How many of you have ever gotten an email from your boss being like, did you see this thing on LinkedIn? Did you see this thing on Facebook? Yes, you have, because it's a thing. So you'll go here, you'll go through this process, and you will set up your profile. You can add photos. You can add, again, like you can see here, you can add offers. There's integrated messaging. There's Zoom chat. So there's no excuse for you to not come in and claim. And the most important part, the data, right? A lot of people are spending time trying to find their data. They haven't had time to go get the Google Analytics certification. They just know they need more activity. So here's where it gets real, because you can see, like in this example, right? 24,000 people had to see it to have like 1,200 people interact with it in a very specific way to get 460 people to take action. And so for most business owners, you don't know your numbers, you don't know your drill through. This is going to start you in the process of looking at your data, right? I had the opportunity to work with Challenge Island, San Diego Coastal, with Ritika Skull. Amazing, amazing business owner. She can now see her funnel, like how many people are looking at my content, what are they doing interacting, and 460. So it just sets the expectation of what an organic marketing approach is. It's 25,000, almost 25,000 people seeing something to get less than 500 people to do what you want, right? That is the real baseline. So as you go through this process, what we want to see obviously is, when you're doing that, you go in, you go through that process. Now the second thing, so that's step one. Step one, this is going to give you data to see how many calls, website clicks, directions, follows, bookings, how many people are interacting with your photos, okay? The second thing it's going to do is if people actually start following the business or brand, you're going to be able to look at them. You're going to see the types of reviews they leave for people. You're going to get that behavior. The third thing you're going to be able to do is to make sure you respond to people's reviews. That's like if someone walked up to you at a networking event and was like, God, you're wearing a great suit. That looks great. And you just stared at them. You didn't say anything. That's not nice. So reputation management rule number one, someone writes your review, you respond. You respond if it's good, you respond if it's bad, you respond, and you respond promptly, okay? Within 24 hours is typically the real. The second thing you're gonna do is you are going to head over here to Marketing Kit with Google. Now, what is Marketing Kit with Google? Well, Marketing Kit is a tool that's gonna do a couple things for you. Now, if you are an online-only business, you think this is just for my brick and mortars. No. You can still benefit by having people leave reviews and getting some of this cool stuff branded for your company. So let's look at it here. Here is Marketing Kit. It's going to tell you put in the business name. So we're just going to use ours as an example just to kind of get that going, because I want you to see what happens. It goes, hey, there you are. Now keep in mind, you can only do this after you've registered for your Google My Business. So if you haven't done that yet, then do that first. And then it's going to say, hey, we've verified your business. Awesome. And you can do reopening info. You can ask for support. I like the reopening stuff. That's pretty cool. You can pick the style here. Download materials. They'll give them to you in print ready format. You can send them with a printer. You can print them on canvas. I think actually Walmart does a really great like print on canvas for $9, or they have a metal print where you can print for like $7. So you can take these, print them, put them on display in your live stream. Right now I'm obviously in an armchair, not the most aesthetic background, but I believe in just GSD, right? Like there's never going to be a good time. Get some free window stickers, decide if you want people to order, follow, review, or book, right? Those are your options. Scroll down here to the fun part, which is, hey, they're going to say, support us with our reviews, get your QR code that goes directly to the profile. So when you are having conversations with customers, it tracks. Now, by the way, this is not to eliminate a tool like Yext or any of the other tools that are out there, right? But those all have monthly service fees with them, okay? And we also have a tool that we use called Brand Sync. That was something that we put together during COVID for small business owners. Yes, there's a fee to that, but this is like the 100% organic way. So when you go in, you might notice that these, like, hey, this doesn't really match my design aesthetic. And fair enough, that is not the most aesthetically pleasing thing that could be there. But we'll go here. Yep, we like the Google branded stuff. Or you can do something like that, or you can do that. Let's just go, I'm just a Google girl. So I'll just say, cool, that's that. And so what's going to happen is it's going to create this little marketing kit for you. Now, depending on whether or not you select it, if you want reviews branded, it will give you some reviews that you can use that are branded to your business. So what does that mean? That means that you can use these reviews on social media. You can use them for other kind of captured intent. Like, you can do whatever you want. Just waiting for the internet to do its thing. There it is. It's coming. All right, so there it is. So now everything's branded. It's in the right colors, so I can download that. Then you can make a video. So it's actually going to give you the opportunity to make a video. It's got our 5-star thing here, and that's pretty much it. So what's really awesome about this is that we have this opportunity to do all of this, and it's pretty awesome. And again, this is all free, all from Google. And then when you go into the backend interface, you can respond to people, you can add more stuff, more products and services. That's it. 3 ways to boost your brand today on Google. Have a great day.